welcome back to the channel, everyone. If you're new here, my name's Kevin. Okay, you're watching SC Fishtails. I've got this cool shirt on here that my buddy Jason sent me in the mail. Good friend of mine for a long time, so I appreciate it, man. But anyhow, we've got something cool here today. It's something new that I haven't done yet. We're actually doing a freshwater largemouth bass video. My boat has been in the shop here the last couple days, and it's been super windy and it's been very sunny, but just that spring changing pattern here, we're in full effect here where it's wind and then sunny and then rainy, and just got the fish all mixed up here for saltwater. So I've just done a little video here in my local neighborhood, just actually riding my bike around to the different bass ponds now that they're on beds here. And I hope you really enjoy it. This is actually the first part of a two-part series. I'll have another video coming out next week. So if you like this video, please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like it, share it, spread the word. I don't do this too often, and I just wanted to get something out there for you to show you a little something different that I do, that I grew up doing back home, geez, well over 20 years ago. So here we go. All right, there are usually always bass sitting by these drainage pipes. Not just in this pond, I'm just saying in general. Always throw towards them. I got a massive carp. If you can see it right down there in the water. Kind of reminds me of a black drum, really. See, when I get close, you'll probably see him spook off here. I don't know if you can see that, but he's pretty big. Just sitting right here. I'll drop my line and he'll go. There he goes. All right, let's see if we can't throw over there. The wind's down right here in this spot, so throw it right up in the pipe, and then maybe usually one or two twitches if they're there. If there's two, you're lucky. One of them will bite it. If there's one, may not get turned on. Oh, there's a fish. Wasn't ready for that. Yep, that's a bass. That's a nice bass. Oh yeah, nice bass here. That is probably at least 4 pounds. That is a nice fish. Yes, sir. First one of the day. Crystal clear water. He choked it. Whew. All right. Got the worm, but beautiful fish. Look at that largemouth. I'm gonna say probably 3 in the 3s right there. Great fish. Good way to start the day. Awesome. Let's get it released right here. Get it back in the water. Get ready to breed. There she goes. So today I'm using the senko worm, obviously by Gary Yamamoto. This color I believe is green pumpkin with black specks. Not too shiny because the water's crystal clear right now, being it's just early spring. Throwing that on a 3-aught Gamakatsu offset worm hook. All right, so that's our combo right now. I'll let you know if it changes. Oh, that was a fish, darn it. I pulled it out of his mouth. Wasn't paying attention. I was walking the bank looking for fish starting to do beds, but they're not yet. But I'm gonna do it one more try. All right, one more time. Throw to this left one, this left drain. Right there. Hopefully somebody's right in front of it. Yep, I think he's on. There's a fish. Not as big as the last one, but definitely smoked it. Sometimes they'll have a runner with them too. Let's see. Nope, he's solo. All right. We will take it. Nice largie. Probably a male hanging out there looking for a female by that drain for spawning. But nice little largemouth there. All right in the side cheek. So he did come back and get it. All right, little guy. All right, brother, go get big. All right, very simple rig here. Just offset worm hook. Just got it up through here, bring it through the middle so it lays flat. It's a little jacked up now from that last fish. And then I'll just push it forward and pull it back so it's weedless. That allows me to throw it up on the banks if I need to. Oh, it fell down a little bit, but that's what you're looking at right there. Oh, I think there's one there. Yep, that's a nicer one. Nicer than the last one, but not as big. Look at that clear water. So we move back to the original pond, and beautiful. Beautiful fish. All right. It's the third largemouth of the day. Right there. There's your setup. Right in the roof of the mouth. Beautiful fish. Grew up doing this, man. Brings me back to some old good times, good memories. See you, brother. Moving on to the next, baby. I just came back here to where that big one was. Oh, just dropped it in. Holy cow, I just dropped it in. Just dropped it in. Oh, it's not the big one. Not the big one, but it's a nice bass. Probably £1.5 or so. Fat guy, been eating. All right. Wow, interesting. I just dropped it in there, didn't see him. Came out and smacked it. All right, brother. Go back. See you again in a couple months. Oh, there it is. That's the big one. That's gotta be the big one. That's the same spot I was caught the last one, but I walked around the pond. I don't know that I got a good hook set. Yeah, it's a bigger fish. Oh, man. Oh, broke me off. Just broke me off. That was the big girl. Oh. All right, just came up to another pond. This pond's a bit darker, a little bit muckier. Have caught fish here before, but see what happens today. Let's throw out the point before we get up there. Oh, that's a fish. There we go. All right. All right, Mr. Bassy. It looks muckier, but it's pretty clear. He was right on that point. Here, brother, don't want to lose my worm. All right. Little feller. Well, that'll do. New pond, new fish. All right. There it is. Little bass, probably the littlest one of the day, but good fight. Get him going. Right back in. Oh, there's a bass right here. That was a bass. I'm gonna toss in front of him, see if he comes gets it. Yep. I just saw him walking by, and he came out and smacked it. Once in a while I get lucky like that and they don't spook. Literally just saw him sitting here. A little bigger than the last one. Pretty little fish. Get him off. Nice little bass. All right, get him back in. He was sitting right here, swirled, and then took off that way. And I just chucked it maybe 3 feet in front of him. He darted for it. There he goes. Now we'll go past this structure and go to that fallen tree that's kind of out, or sagging tree, the second one. It's got some brush in the water right there. Throw it out in front, bop, 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 and then let it sink. Got a Texas rig now, but weightless, just with the hook. These senko worms will go down slow and just rock back and forth, and that's a lot of times that's when they'll hit it. Yep. There's one. This feels a little bit bigger. Oh yeah, here comes a jump. Nice fish. I got to keep it tight. Only got 6 pound drag on this, so I've got it set a little loose. That was a nice hit there. I felt that on the drop. Come here, brother. Yeah, a little bit bigger there. Okay, that's about 1.5 pounds or so pound. Okay, another largemouth. I don't know how many that is today. 6, 8, 10. I have to go back and count when I look at the video. All right. Pretty fish, man. Pretty spring fish. Probably a male or a very young female, but getting ready to spawn. Beautiful. Thanks for playing today, my man. See ya. Here he goes. All right, same pond I was just fishing. Whoa, there's a big bass on the bed right there. Big mama. I do not think she's gonna eat, but gosh, I wish I had a crawl or something. Yeah. Big white bed. Oop. Oh. Whew. I thought she went for it. She swam away. Darn it. Oh, there's 2 big bass here. 2 females. 2. All right, I'm going to try and throw. They might be. There's no way that's a male. So they might be competing for a bed. So if there's 2, sometimes you can get one of them to bite. Let's see, it'll frenzy them. Because it's kind of like, I want it, no, you're not getting it type thing. Nope, not yet. They swam away. There are no dummies. There are no dummies. Okay, I have it sitting in the bed. Oh, hit it, please. Hit it. Come on, eat it. She just picked it up. Yes. Yes, big fish. Another one right next to it, too. Chasing it. Oh, just bit the hook. Whew. She was all of 5 pounds. Oh, man. She picked it up not to eat it, as you can tell here. Look. This thing barely even came out of that where I had it weedless. She was picking it up to move it. Now the other one's sitting right here at the bed. I'll tilt it down a little bit for you. Man. Now, if there were eggs already down in there, oh boy, they definitely pick it up, not to eat it, but just pick it up and throw it out of the bed. All right, now they both came. This is good. Come on, come on. They're both picking on it. He just picked it up, I believe. Bigger one. Yes, sir. Oh, it's the smaller one. What? Oh, he just broke me off. Gosh, I gotta get new line. Gotta get new line. Oh. Luckily, I stuck them in the cheek, so that'll come out. But man. Whew. Okay. Next time, brother. Holy cow! Look at all. Look at these giant mullet. That is a saltwater fish. Okay. But those are mullet, believe it or not. 2 feet long. Holy cow. Those are big. Big mullet. That's pretty cool to see. A big school of them. Straight out there where my rod tip is, a ton of them. Okay. Yes, those are the same kind of mullet you see out in the ocean. Well, let's see. I just saw, as I spooked these guys, I saw a bass come up underneath them. I knew it, that they could possibly be there. There's the bass. He's further out. He's way out there. There's a big carp by the shore. You got these mullet here. This is pretty cool. It looks like a saltwater scene. There's a big carp working that side there. And then right behind them, there's a bass. I'm going to throw it up on land and see if I can't entice him into coming and getting it. Ah, that was right in front of the carp. I got to go a little further back. Come on, grab that. Right in front of you. There he goes. There he goes. Grab it. Grab it. Okay, he's got it. Watch this. Blue crab in the ponds. Big Jimmy. See if he comes back. There's one. Nice fish. Yeah, it's just switching out to this braided line makes a huge, I could tighten the drag and all that, no problem. This guy's fat. He's been eating. He has been eating. Look at that belly. Little guy, but been munching. All right. All right, so now I'm set up to catch the big fish again where they won't break me off.